everybody around me knew my baby's in Ameki, but they all lied to me. They all lied. I came back home empty-handed. But at least I lost my child. I was told I lost my child. I would have my damn self will kill me. Then kill my husband. When I see that. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the family. In case the first time I'm posting across our channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is my video that I'm making. I never expected to make this kind of a video in my life. I've always told God that, God, please, in my lifetime, don't let me feel the agony of losing my child. Whether at birth, whether anyhow. Don't let me have the agony of losing my child. I'm back from the hospital. I came back without my children. I came back without David and Daniel. I came back home empty-handed. After all the pregnancy suffering, the things I went through, I don't want to cry because I've cried enough. And I'm just trying to encourage myself to be strong for the ones that are still down. Because thank God say, no be water, no be bucket through break. Now water nine through away. I miss them. I gave them David and Daniel right from my womb. I'm supposed to be doing a mugo now, but see me. I came back home empty-handed. It all started on Sunday, on the 16th of this month, February. That's after Valentine's Day. I went to church. I didn't go to church with my children. That day was an anointing service. I never wanted to go to church that day, but because it was an anointing service, I was like, let me manage and go to church. I need anointing oil for protection. So I woke up, I went to first service early in the morning. I came back, prepared food. That was around 9. Prepared food. My kids ate, then I rested. I was feeling pains. But first it was normal because my time for my EDD is not yet reached. It have not yet reached time for me to deliver my babies. I still have like 2 or 3 months ahead of me. Because then I was 7 months pregnant. I was not yet up to 9 months. Or twins babies are not delivered at 9 months. They're delivered at 10 months or 8 months. And I was not yet up to the 8 months. I never thought it was something else. So later, I just said maybe because I'm still in one place, that let me go to my husband's shop. Because my legs were very, very swollen. So I want to just do exercise so that the swollen legs can be coming down small, small. I went to my husband's shop that Sunday. Even when I was there, I wasn't comfortable. I told my husband, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not comfortable at all. He said, you don't feel like lying down. I said, yes, I think I want to lie down. So I went to my friend's shop that is close to my husband's shop. I went there and lied down. I slept from 7 o'clock till 10 o'clock. I woke up. My friend was like, you've been sleeping since. Are you not hungry? I said, I'm not hungry. He said, hope you are fine now. I said, yes, that I'm better. Even while I was sleeping, I didn't feel any pain. Like I didn't feel any discomfort. I thought maybe I just needed rest. So while my husband, we were coming back that night, the thing increased. Ew. My stomach started turning me to the extent that I couldn't even walk. It was so unbearable. I told my husband that maybe I feel like going to the toilet. I mean, if I go to the toilet, the thing will stop. We got home. I just rushed to the bedroom, tried to ease myself. The thing did not come out. I said, okay, let me get up and go shop. The next thing I just said, boom, my water now broke. Even when I was pregnant for Emmanuel and Evangeline, my water has never broke before. My water used to break on top of labor bed. My water now broke. The first person I entered my mind to call was Mommy Dochuku, because the same way her water broke is the same way my water broke. I called her, I was like, see you. That was after 12 in the middle of the night. I told him my water will break. He said, no, make I no waste time, make I dey go hospital. I said, how will I go to hospital by this time? There's no keke, there's no motor, there's nowhere to see anything. We're just coming back from the shop. He said, who can you call? Who's around you? I said, my landlady. It's okay, call her, call her. And I called my landlady. My landlady and my landlord now came. Even before they came down, they've already called other tenants that has car. It was one that carried us. He took us to our hospital. Our hospital said the condition you are now, that baby is premature. The babies are premature. They need incubator, but they don't have the facility. So they referred us. To cut the long story short, they referred us to that hospital. That one said the incubator has spoiled. We went to another hospital. They said the pediatrician is not around. That even if they do operation for me now, there's nobody to take care of the baby. That is very risky. Went to the fourth hospital. They said since that they already referred us, because that hospital referred us to Lutz, that's one at Ikeja. They said since they referred you to Lutz, that the Lutz will take care of you more, that we should go to Lutz. We now went to Lutz in Ikeja. Got into Lutz. They said that their incubator is filled up, that they have eight babies, and even some of their patients, they referred them. I was begging. I was like, please, you should save my life. I was in pain. Oh, Jesus. When I mean I was in pain, I was in serious pain. Water was gushing out of me even after putting clothes. Water was gushing out of me. I was pleading for my life. I was like, please, you should please save me. You should please save me. Don't let me die, please. My husband was crying. My husband was crying. I was begging and begging and begging for them to save my life. Okay, fine. They said they cannot, there's nothing they can do. Since 12 till 5 in the night, in the early morning, they've not attended to me. They've not attended to me. My babies, the waters in my tummy have already almost finished. I was begging for life. I was begging for life. And now the bus that brought us, the man did not know he was going to get that far. From Ikeja, from our house to Ikeja, it's a travel to another state, very far. The man said he does not know that he goes to that point, that he's not with his license, that he needs to go so that before the day breaks, so police will not catch him. So we started looking for taxi, that condition. Oh, I was already passing out. I was already seeing heaven, I was seeing hell. I was breathing very slow. I was breathing very, very slow. But God saved my life. When I mean God saved my life, yeah? God saved my life. I went through hell. I didn't even know I'm the one going to be standing here today and be giving this testimony. So, finally they got a taxi. The taxi charged us 10,000 naira. It was not even the money that was the problem. It was for me to be alive and let the babies be alive. When I got to the hospital, I can't walk. Thank God they accepted us in that hospital. That's the sixth hospital. It was the sixth hospital that accepted us. That's this Federal Medical Center, Ebedameta. If you're living around Lagos, you know that Ebedameta is very far from where we're living. Very, very far. When I mean it's far, it's very far. Like 4 or 5 hours journey. It's very, very far. Finally, they accepted us. Immediately, they got wheelchair for me. They managed to bring me out of the motor, put me in wheelchair, took me down to the emergency ward. They said this case is a case of emergency. They laid me on the bed, put catheter on my woman part. They now put me on drip, did scan for me. They said the baby here, the baby on this left hand side, the heartbeat is, they don't know what they're hearing, but this baby on this right hand side, the heartbeat are still okay. That I need to be booked for immediate CS. They said, are you ready for CS? There's nothing they can do except CS. I said, please, I just want my babies and I to be alive. Anything you want to do, just do. I was telling them. Anything you want to do just to save me and my babies, just do. And I said, okay. I said, what about my husband? They said he went to buy a card, he went to do some payment and all that. But they cannot wait for him to come. They cannot wait for him to come. That I should be the one to sign the consent letter. I just signed the consent letter. They took me to theater straight. I go to theater, I was crying. I was like, Jesus, please let me come out here alive. I was like, Jesus, please don't let me die. Save me and save my babies. I was crying. They were telling me, Madam, why are you crying? Stop crying. I said, please don't tell me not to cry. Because I've been through a lot. On my waist. Ew. Let me get them. It's in my waist. Ew. Jesus Christ. That waist wasn't mine. But please, you just do and let me free. I'm so free. Please. You know, before they started the CS was by 7. That's before we go to that hospital. It was by 7. Immediately, it's only after 30 minutes started the CS. They first of all laid me down, took some drugs in my back so that my leg can paralyze. As they took some drugs in my leg now paralyzed. Then I put the medication from my breast here upwards. So it was only people that I'm this side that I was seeing. I was not seeing anybody here. When they now started the surgery, I was even hearing knife on skin. Like whatever they want to do, they will alert their team members. There are many in that ward. That light something like this. They just face it like something to me. You know how theater looks like now. They did the whole thing. I was praying, begging God to have mercy on me, begging God to please spare my life, begging God please not let me die. At the point, I almost gave up the ghost. I almost died in the theater. Hey, it wasn't a funny experience. I'm telling you guys the truth. At the point, I started vomiting foam. I was vomiting foam from my mouth, and I was like, I was choking to death. The nurse shouted, "Please try to revive her! Please try to revive her! She's choking! She's choking! She's choking!" I was hearing everything that was going on around me. After some times, I started. God, if not God's hand was on my life, I'd have been a dead person by now. If not God, who was on my side, I would have been in 6 feet by now. So, after the whole surgery, they stitched it in. I was asking them, I was like, are they done? They say, yes, they are done. That thank God it was a successful surgery. I was like, thank you, Jesus. As of then, I was like vegetable. It was only my mouth I was going to move. They took me to that ward. I asked them, how's my children? They said they are fine. And I had peace. I was like, my David and Dana is fine. And me too, I'm fine. Thank God. I didn't know my David and Dana did not make it. I knew my babies did not make it. I knew my babies did not make it. My husband came. Asked my husband, what about my children? He said they are fine, that they're inside incubator. Mommy Dojuku came. I asked Mommy Dojuku, do you see my children? He said they are fine. That they're inside incubator. Nobody told me my baby did not make it. Everybody around me knew my babies did not make it, but they all lied to me. They all lied to me. Everybody around me, they knew my baby's bear. They lied to me. If I asked my sister-in-law, say, what are my baby? She said she just went to check them, that they're fine. I said, but are they not giving them food? They say they're giving them drip. That they've not started eating in the inside incubator. I was like, when am I going to see them? They say once you're strong, once you can walk, you can see them. All those videos you see me making is when they will tell me, say, stand up from the bed, try to walk so that you feel better. And after then, if I just walk that walk, finish it, my engine go just knock down. That's how I'll be on the bed till night. I'll not be able to stand up. Then the next day again, they tell me to walk. If I just walk small, make small video, my engine will just knock again. So there's one woman that I gave birth to triplets. She gave birth to triplets. She's beside me. Doctors will come, they say, "Good morning, ma. I'm a baby doctor. Please, we need some breast milk for the babies." And it's still the same 28 weeks she gave birth that I gave birth. So I'll be like, they're asking you for breast milk. The same 28 weeks. Why are they not asking me for breast milk? For my mind, I'll be like, I called the doctor. I said, "Please, ma, did you see my babies inside the incubator?" She said she did not really check, but there are a lot of babies there. That which of them? I said, two baby boys, they're there. That mother said, yeah, the is going to check them. Didn't you see them? She now said that every child has their own doctor. That her own is to take care of the triplets. So maybe your own twins doctor is communicating to your husband. And I said, okay, no problem. Day 1 passed, day 2, day 3. It was the fourth day. I just woke up. They've cleaned my body. They've put drip on me. I've taken the drip finish. I've eaten. I just sat down. All of a sudden, six doctors, they just came to my bed. They said, "Madam Happiness, how are you? I see you're getting stronger. You're doing well. We're happy to see you in this way. This is and that." I was like, "Thank you, doctor." And the doctor was like, "I would like to tell you something." I was like, "Hope all is well." He said, "Yes." He said, "Okay, I have bad news, I have good news." I said, "Please, I don't want to hear the bad news. I don't think I can. I don't think I can take the bad news. Please don't tell me the bad news." It was like, "Okay, the good news is that you're getting better. Tomorrow, we're going to remove this thing on your body, and you will be discharged. If you will be discharged tomorrow." I was like, "Ah, thank God. I'll be discharged." So all of a sudden, he left. They left because there were more than one. They left. Then I came back again. I said, "Please, what I want to tell you is very important and you must know." So what I want to tell you is very important. I said, "This one you tell me is bad news. I don't like bad news, doctor. Please don't tell me bad news." He said, "They don't have choice. It's their duty to tell me." He said, "Thank God you are alive. Thank God you are strong now. Bless God for your life. That whatever happened, I should see it as part of life. That things happen in life that sometimes some people don't live to tell the story, but here I am, I'm alive." He should say many encouraging words to me first. Then before he now told me that we are sorry, we did our best, but God knows the best. Your babies did not make it. I was like, "Doctor, please don't joke with me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Please don't do that. Don't do that." It was like, "We are serious." And the other doctor said, "Please, ma, just take heart. I know it's painful." I said, "What do you mean by you know it's painful? Why will you tell me my babies did not make it? My babies made it, of course. They are alive. They're inside incubator. You know where that you can check them for." In fact, I called my sister-in-law and said, "Ada, I don't understand what these people are saying. What true and be my baby did not make it?" I said, "Please, doctor, I like jokes, but this one is too expensive." I said, "This one is too expensive." So they tried to calm me down. I was not even crying. This after they left. Oh, my head gone full. Ah, ah. I was holding my heart. After they left, I was like, "Oh no. I can't bear this. No, I can't bear this." If they've seen me in the hospital, I was like, no. Ah, oh, I can't bear this. No, I can't bear this. No. I held my heart so. I was like, "No, oh no, please, they're lying to me. Please let me go and see my babies." I tried to stand up. They held me. I was like, no. I can't tell my babies did not make it. Oh, that's remembering all the pains, all the discomfort I went through while I was pregnant. I was remembering so many things at the same time. I was like, why did nature not at least allow me to see them? At least let me just, okay, fine. I am now Mama Ejima. At least let me have the privilege of holding them in my hand at least for once. Then let me to see them. I need to say, what those stupid hospitals in North have answered me. I went to just my babies. I blame all of them. My God will judge all of them. I blame all those hospitals because if they have answered me and attended to me, I would have should be David and Tina would have been here with me. Eh? I've cried. I've cried. And I keep telling myself, I was like, Lord, I am not ungrateful. Jesus, I am not ungrateful. A lot of people went through this process. They are not alive to tell the story. Neither are the children alive to tell the story. But here I am. It's not because I'm so beautiful, not because I'm too righteous, not because I don't know. It's because of your grace, your mercy. Jesus, you showed me mercy. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus showed me mercy. When I mean God showed me mercy, Jesus showed me mercy. Jesus showed me mercy. I was almost dead in the theater, but God said no. I have not yet fulfilled my destiny. Jesus showed me mercy. But my Bible says, for your shame you shall have double. I know I have lost. I lost 2 children. There's no problem. Whatever happens in my life is because Jesus permitted it. Whatever, whether good or bad, that happens in my life is because Jesus permitted it. If Jesus has not permitted it, it wouldn't have happened. Jesus did this so that his name will be glorified. He's still God. Whether I lost my babies, I did not lose my babies, whether I'm dead or I did not die, he is still God. He's still God. If I have lost anything, at all, Jesus, you are the reason why I have not lost everything. Jesus is the reason why I have not lost everything, and I'm grateful to God for sparing my life. Jesus spared my life. I came back home empty-handed, but at least I'm still alive to take care of the other ones. If I was dead, who would have taken care of Emmanuel and Evangeline? They would have started suffering at a younger age. I grew up without my mom. My children will not grow up without their mother. Oh, Jesus said no. I know another one was going to come. That is if I'm ready. That is if I'm ready. But for now, I'm going through a lot of pains. Even the reason why I'm going through the pains, I'm not saying it, but it's fine. It's fine. Thank God I did not die. From 12 o'clock to 7 o'clock, many people would have given up. A lot of people would have died in the process. But Jesus kept me. Oh, he kept me. He kept me. He looked at my service in his vineyard and he said, no, you can't go. I sing for God. He kept me. You know, I don't want to be too emotional in the video. That is why I just let me just give a hint of what happened. I wasn't told I lost my child until after 4 days. If I was told I lost my child, I would have died. I would have died. I know what the hospital said no, I would have died. Because now them say for kill me with that news. Even my husband, when I told him, say, baby, is it true that our baby is dead? He said, who told you that? Don't mind them. I was like, what do you mean by don't mind them? The doctors told me, telling me not to mind them. Me and I came. I said, tell me, where are my babies? He has to calm me down. He started crying too. And I started crying. Started petting me. It isn't a funny experience. So thank God I'm fine. Thank God I'm fine. Please guys, I think I'll end this video here. David and Daniel are in heaven. I miss them. I miss their kick. But it's way. Thank God I'm alive. So I'm just gonna focus on my healing. Focus on everything. To even stand up is a problem for me. To move up and down is a very big problem for me, but I know God is gonna see me through. God is gonna see me through. Okay guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like and comment on our videos, okay? I'll end the videos here, okay?